Hello everyone, welcome back to another video today. Today's video will be part 3 of what if Izuku Midoriya had the Armored Titan. So yeah guys, please like, comment, and subscribe, and let's get into today's video. Yes we shall. So yeah, we start off with the next day as Izuku is in class. He's talking with Momo and some of the other students when All Might arrives inside the class. Haha! I am entering the room like a normal person. And that's not even normal. Is it mutters? So yeah, All Might takes everyone out of the class and into a fake city. Okay. Here up. You bunch of newbies. You'll be paired into 2 teams each for these exercises. One will be the hero team. The other will be the villains. So, who's going to be with who? I'll be drawing that right now. All Might grabs a letter, a note from the heroes team, and pulls it out. Well, grabs two little pieces of paper and pulls it out of the jar. We have Izuku and Momo as the heroes. Then we have Shoto and Bakugo as the villains. So this will be easy. Wanted to work with him. Yeah, so I'm going up against Bakugo today. Izuku? Huh? What is it, Momo? What is the thing you're wearing? Oh, this is known as APODM gear. It says for inside personnel, omnidirectional movement gear. Movement gear. Oh. Yeah. Okay. You're really nervous, huh, Izuku? Yeah, it's I'm going against Bakugo today. So yeah. So what are they? Why are there guns on it? Oh, you see, my Titan can be destructive sometimes. So I put in a special order for this type of gear, so that I can move around without actually needing to transform, you know? I see. So how does it work? Oh, you see, there are 2 triggers. One is the trigger for the gun, which is based off of the Masur C96, and the one on the bottom is used to shoot out a grappling hook or a grapple. And using compressed air, I'm able to basically fly around. Oh, that's very cool. So, are you okay? Yeah. Just curious. Yeah. Izuku puts on the gear, and Mama is in her hero costume as she sees Izuku now in a black jumpsuit with the gear on. So, you ready? Yeah, I am. Come on, let's go. Yeah. Izuku has his hands Izuku has his pistols on his side on his side as he is holding his Arasaka Type 30 rifle while running inside. Izuku takes lead but then ice forms under them as Todoroki walks out. Izuku grabs Momo and uses his ODM gear, hanging them from the ceiling. Izuku knew that it would be almost impossible for them to actually get out of the ice. And he could use his guns, but that might hurt. That might shoot off their feet. So yeah. Izuku dropped from the ceiling as Todoroki started walking closer to them. Todoroki put his hand on the wall while he used his quirk when a rubber round shot Todoroki. Izuku cocked back his rifle as he fired again. This time hitting Todoroki in the forehead, knocking him out. Izuku and Momo run upstairs until they meet Bakugo. Izuku fights Bakugo to hand-to-hand combat as Momo tries to get the bomb. So yeah. Bakugo was able to take on Izuku and Momo at the same time, being at the offense and defense of the villain team. Everyone else is surprised by this, showing that Bakugo does have some skills and strength, and he would make a good villain if he wanted to be. Izuku hits Bakugo with the butt of the rifle as he starts trying to hold down Bakugo when Todoroki enters the room, and with this, Izuku knew that it was basically hopeless for them. So he pulled out a knife and slit his wrist. Izuku then transformed into the armored titan as Bakugo and Todoroki were able to get out of the room as he does so. Izuku held Momo. Well, Izuku only partially transformed as he did. So yeah. Oh god, this game is hard. Okay, let's continue on. So yeah. All Might announces that the hero team won. Everyone's excited. Izuku and Momo head back to the base and they're congratulated by everyone else. Everyone is surprised by them and how great they are together. So yeah. But then Ochako comes up to them asking, "Hey, why didn't Momo fight back against Bakugo? Why were you the only one?" "Oh, well, he gave me the order to get the bomb and he'll handle Bakugo." And the only reason he actually transformed was that there was 2 more opponents. We could not do both at the same time, so he transformed. And to be honest, Izuku is a way better fighter than me. So yeah, Izuku and Momo watch the fights. Izuku cheers on both sides, the villains and heroes. So yeah, soon later, Izuku and in class 1A are with Shoto Aizawa, as he says that they're going to be picking a class president and vice president. Izuku just decides to lay back and relax, as Momo decides to try to run for president. But after an hour, Izuku won as president and Momo won as vice president. Izuku was real concerned, as he didn't feel much as a president, a student president. Izuku was about to comment on this when lunchtime happened. Everyone went out, and yeah, Izuku sat with Momo as they were talking about special attacks. Izuku says that his Titan Izuku starts talking about his Titan more and more as more people want to know more about it. Well, my Titan has the ability to harden, as you guys saw before, but it may be bulky, but it actually has really good speeds. During my training, I was able to break through a 10 meter thick wall with ease. Thus, and the more speed I pick up, the more momentum, thus more damage. So yeah. That's actually a very useful ability. Yeah. Though I can actually be faster if I loosen up if I lose some armor. Once that happens, it would start to evaporate. Huh? Okay. I'm gonna try to put this more simply. Basically, my Titan is basically the same as a human, made of 70% water. But unlike us humans, the water more of expands out, and I think he tries to explain how his Titan disappears, but no one is actually able to figure that out. Anyways, a few minutes later, the code red alarm goes off, saying that there's a villain on campus. Everyone in the cafeteria starts running for the door, as Izuku turns into his Titan and then starts grabbing his friends and then stuffs them inside his mouth, then swallowing them into his stomach. They were actually scared at this. Mineta was grossed out, thinking it was one of Izuku's kinks, but they actually found out that his stomach was actually huge. Wait a minute, guys. So yeah, it's basically the stomach acid is basically up to knee height. So yeah, and it smells bad. They start talking as they feel the Titan is moving. So yeah, Momo soon discovers that the Titan's stomach acid is not really like the acid humans produce. It's different. They start wondering why is it different. Then Momo comes to the conclusion that he must not need to eat in this form, thus not needing to actually produce very dangerous acid. Mina agrees to this, and wondering if in his higher form how long could he go without eating. So yeah. Soon they hear a thud as the Titan starts disappearing, and they just feel a meatish floor, and the stomach starts collapsing in on itself. Soon they're all cramped up against each other. Then one slips out and the others climb out of what they now see as some type of sack. As Izuku is helping them out, Mina yells at him, asking what was that. Izuku says, "Oh, sorry. I couldn't really get all of you at once, so I decided to destroy you all in my stomach." That is weird, but I can see why you're doing that. Yeah. So what happened to... Wait, why is that not disappearing? Oh, it's actually a simple answer. When I store something in my stomach of my Titan, it won't disappear like everything else, but we'll just form into a sack to store it. Let's just say I have experience carrying a lot of stuff in my stomach. Oh, and to your question, Mina, I can actually go around 1 month without food per transformation. Once that happens, my Titan just... Yeah. Though I'm not really sure if I'm able to, but I might be able to actually eat the meat of my Titan. I wonder. Oh, yeah, wait, where are we? Oh, we're in Tokyo. We're not back. How the hell did we get to Tokyo? You guys were, to be honest, it took around a few minutes as Izuku points to what remains of the Titan, and they see that it had no armor on, as usually from first-hand experience, the plates would disappear first before everything. But there was no plates to begin with. I ran here, breaking parts of my armor off by hitting buildings. Not enough to destroy a building, but yeah. Anyways, we should get back to UA. Sarizawa called while I was in my Titan form, saying that it was a false alarm and where the hell were we? Maybe... Anyways, a few minutes later, Izuku was running and was armorless as his Titan just flopped to the ground as Izuku broke out of the nape. Izuku asked for Aizawa's help, and they cut out his stomach, the Titan's stomach, and pulled everyone out. Mina ran out and just threw up from being inside of his stomach for a while. As Mineta agreed with Mina, it was disgusting. Yeah. Anyways, come on, guys. We have to go. Ida, maybe no. He's a Commodore. And no one else believe that anyone else should be the president of Class 1A. You were amazing. You, without question, you turned into your most destructive form and was able to help us by running us away and taking us somewhere safe. Though you may exaggerate about the distance, but still, we thank you for it. He smiles as he hugs them, and then actually realizes why they hate being inside his stomach. Izuku runs where Mina and Mineta are and starts throwing up. I need to... Why? So yeah, everyone laughs. As somewhere else. So, is everything correct? Is he one of them? Yes! And we might know the location of the white one. One similar to his own, but can actually create stuff like the girl. We also got UA notifications from our spy. Good. Shigaraki, you did us well. Prepare for the attack tomorrow. Yes, Master. That's gonna be it for today, guys. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the USJ attack.